Mr. Popiah.
Singapore is a food lover's paradise. In Singapore, food is viewed as crucial to national identity and a unifying cultural trait. Singaporean literature declares eating as a national pastime and food a national obsession. Popiah, which means thin wafer, originated in China during the Qing dynasty and was usually eaten when there was a surplus of vegetables available. The success story of Mr. Popiah Private Limited in Singapore begins in 1995 with a couple team, Mr. and Mrs. Tan, operating their first small Popiah store in a coffee shop at Bedok North Block 136. Today, 24 years on, the brand name of Mr. Popiah is deemed as an honorable and a pioneer in the industry, garnering fame and international recognition. Within the first year of its inception in 1996, Mr. Popiah relished on its rapid growth to embark on various flourishing and successful diversifications and expansion plans. 1998, Mr. Popiah started a wholesale and buffet catering service. 2003, Mr. Popiah began its Popiah Box service for export overseas. 2014, Mr. Popiah works with collaboration partners formulating overseas franchising alliances in China, Japan, USA, and Europe, in particular in Shanghai, China, at Yiwu. Tasty Singapore, Mr. Popiah products are available. A stalwart in the local scene, its main specialty lies in the bewildering assortment of simple but very well executed delectable. Think classic dishes that are familiar and comforting, yet refined and exquisite. Mr. Popiah uses only the finest and freshest of ingredients. Their turnip is freshly handpicked for same-day cuisine preparation. With patience and skill, skin is shredded off and cut into thin slices with almost detailed length accuracy and prepared with modern production equipment in cooking. Allow the mixed ingredients and the marinades to sit in for 60 minutes. Delicious fillings wrapped into traditional Popiah skin with that QQ bites so rich in flavor. A health enthusiast's best food choice. As the top priority for Popiah, the Popiah skin is very important. Using the premium quality flour rich in protein and blended with water and stirred to sit in for 120 minutes. A good Popiah skin is tanned, soft and supple, and yet be resilient enough not to break. Combined with the nutritious vegetable ingredients, it provides a wholesale meal providing enough energy for sustenance in a day. Popiah comes as one of the most loved food by Singaporeans, handmade, no coloring, no additives by Mr. Popiah, requires the most meticulous in production process. With their special in-house customized secret recipe and their advanced production process to deliver well-shaped golden Popiah cones. Crispy Popiah cones combined with delectable ingredients, both pleasing in taste and form. A sought-after favorite by the old and young. Mr. Popiah has a team of experienced chefs to produce immaculately refined handmade egg skin, thin and crystal clear as onion skin. Their finely processed crispy golden beans, an indispensable ingredient in Popiah with the mastery of skill in presentation, renders instant aesthetic pleasure for customers' sight. Take time to savor these masterpieces with their tantalizing range of flavors, showcasing a comprehensive food and catering menu to include selectively their signature salivating kimchi beef Popiah, Nyonya Popiah, Salad fish Popiah, Seafood Popiah pizza, Spring roll samosa, Sushi Popiah, Handmade Popiah skin, Machine-made Popiah skin, Health Popiah skin, Crepe pastries, Omelette pastries, Mini spring roll, Royak, and the list just goes on. Where tasting and snacking alone will make your jaws ache with fun and delight. Mr. Popiah not only retains their signature painstakingly handmade products, but went beyond. Due to overwhelmingly market demands, Mr. Popiah engages in advanced machinery production and constant perennials with institutions of higher learning in Singapore to produce well-heeled products widely accepted by Singaporeans. With these great offerings, Mr. Popiah's products are made available to customers at coffee shops, cafes, restaurants, catering companies, retail shops, and even during events with their widely accessible catering services. In addition, as a halal licensed certified food company, Mr. Popiah Products caters to all ethnic races in Singapore, selected as a souvenir or the celebrative gift for all occasions. Mr. Popiah Products is the most appropriate and perfect choice. The strength of the franchising alliance Mr. Popiah lies in their professional comprehensive training provided for the franchisees. In addition to technical as well as its own production lines, product diversification to ensure adequate supply and continuing progressive product development to meet overwhelming demands. Garnering much popularity with the media Corp Singapore and the publicity with articles feature, Mr. Popiah continues to embody its core value with integrity and honesty. With constant word-of-mouth referrals and loyal customers' patronage, Mr. Popiah is touted as the #1 Popiah skin manufacturer in Singapore. Mr. Popiah's commitment and dedication has been acknowledged and recognized and recently been nominated for numerous accolades. 2014 as one of the recipients for the Singapore Quality Brand Award 2014. This award was given to companies that have shown exemplary practices in the field of branding and marketing. 2014, Mr. Popiah voted as the winner in packaging design in the Great Singapore Food Gifts Award. 2015, prestigious award recipient for Singapore Brands Award 2015. These endorsements served as a testament for a job well done by the team at Mr. Popiah. Setting ingenious high service standards and stringent quality control checks for themselves, Mr. Popiah adheres strictly to this philosophy without compromise. Steered by a team of sterling professional management innovates, Mr. Popiah is posed as an elite enterprise, continuing a journey of boundless success. ready to forge ahead and further embark on the elevated plains. Mr. Popiah, professional Popiah manufacturer of Singapore.